Hello everybody. So my pre-order has arrived and I thought it would be nice to share it with you all. I know not all of you are going to make it onto the live, but anyway, hello and welcome if you're watching the replay. You've probably seen some of these products already, but you know, apparently you like to hear my take on things, so that's what we're going to do. So hi Bonnie. I'll wait for your list and then I'll alter mine. Wow. No, go with your gut. Go with your gut. Hello, Valerie. Yes, Ireland can order now. So if you live in Ireland and Belgium, you can order Stampin' Up products. And if you'd like to order them through me, I'd be very appreciative of your custom. You do get little special extra treats from me as well. You get little vouchers when you shop with me if you spend under £150 and use the host code. So please remember to do that. Hello to Shana, lovely to see you. Hi Georgiana, Valerie, Bonnie and whoever else is joining us. So I have sent a hello out to everybody, but you know, it's a different time of day, me going live, but I've got things to do tonight. I've got ideas to show you. I've been looking up napkin rings, so I'm going to do napkin rings with you later on. So let's get the box. I did also make use of the clearance sale, and I did order a few things that were reduced or in clearance because there are some items that I would say are kind of timeless in terms of their application. So even as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, that I try generally to purchase items that are current, I do occasionally buy things that are retired, because when I'm making cards for people, you know, personal cards for people, or doing a workshop that's perhaps for children or for people, you know, people just need a choice, I like to have them. So this is a case in point. This is some glimmer paper that was very reduced, and I love the pink and this kind of very iridescent looking colour. And this was called the Supple Shimmer Speciality Paper. So it's always worth checking out the clearance rack for items like this, because this is the sort of thing that I will probably have in my stash for the next 5-10 years, and I will just use bits and pieces of it as I need to, and at that price, you know, it's fantastic. Right, so the other thing that I did purchase as well was that, even though this is retiring, I bought the Scotty Dog Punch because it's so cute. And as I said, if I'm doing workshops with children in particular, I just felt that the Scotty Dog would be very useful. And it was reduced. So that might make a little show tonight, because that is in the, it's still current. So that might show up on my little oh, and I bought Tombow. Sorry, that's really boring. Tombow. The other thing I got on the clearance, I don't know if they're still available, were these acetate card boxes. So whenever I make 3D cards, a lot of you say, what, you know, how are you going to package those? And these are really useful for putting your kind of thick cards in. So I bought 3 packs of those. Then the other thing that I purchased, sorry, I will get to the mini catalogue just in a couple of minutes. I did also purchase this because this was really reduced, and I really liked that they were all kind of generic patterns. Again, great for when I do workshops. I have a stack of DSP that's pre-cut. I have card bases that are pre-cut. So I would like to say that if someone said to me, you know, Ruth, can you do a workshop in 10 minutes time? All I need to do is grab a few boxes and I'd be ready. So that's the sort of thing that I keep for that. Okay, on to what I purchased. Oh, one more thing from the current catalogue. This is the current mini. I purchased this Joyful Flurry because it's so pretty. Got loads of lovely snowflakes. So I'll be using that this week in One Sheet Wonders. Right, what's on the top here? Ballet Beauty. I have got some ideas for this to mix this up with some florals, and so it just, you know, a pleasant enough imagery. It's not the daintiest penned imagery I've ever seen of a ballerina, but it's fine for what I want it to do. And yeah, just thought it'd be nice for me to try something a bit different. I tend to go for florals, so something with a ballerina I thought would be quite cute. So, hi Gina, you're still sleepy. Oh, grab that coffee, Gina. Hi Dee Marie, and who else is here? Cindy Vredenberg, hello. Hi Margaret. Oh my goodness, you're either up late or up early, Margaret. All right, I'm just going to put the celebration stuff just aside for a moment. Right, so this was my must-have. Like, as soon as I saw it, I saw photographs of what was happening at On Stage. This was a must-have because it reminds me of a beautiful stamp set that we had about 10 years ago called Stippled Blossoms, which I loved and I missed terribly. So I cannot wait to have a play with this and do some sort of stamped one sheet wonders with this. I didn't actually get the dies for this because I wanted to spend my money on some other bits and pieces, so I didn't do that. Watercolor World, I love this. It's just a fabulous graphic. To me it has so much potential for masculine cards, for I don't know, cards for, I don't know, missionaries, cards for people who are interested in global issues, you know, a world map, fabulous. You know, you could, I don't know, pinpoint areas if you know your geography well. I don't know. I just think there's so many ideas that could be applied to this. So yeah, got that one. Hi Shaz. Gina says that set is the top of my wish list. What, the two-tone flora? Fabulous. Okay, so Queen Bee, did I get the dies for this? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so Queen Bee. I'm trying to remember what the things were about this that I particularly liked. I like the graphic art nature of the bee. I know it's not realistic. It's just a graphic representation. I get that. I loved this delicate kind of wing in the bee, so looking forward to using that. And also we've got some nice dies, so we've got an individual little tiny bee, really lovely little hexagon style there, beautiful stitched die for a tag or label, then this beautiful leaf, and then this die that will then cut out that image that's on the stamp set. So I'm just trying to get that off. Right, so that will cut that out, so it saves you having to do lots of fussy cutting. Is there a bee to, yes, and a die to cut that out. There's a die to cut this out. What else? Oh, a die to cut the crown out. I love it. Queen Bee. And then a really nice graphic, straight line graphic through there. And look at that. We have got dottage and words together. Oh, be still my heart. Hi Louise. Yeah, so we have got, look, words, texture and dots together, and then a tiny little bit of dottage there. That could be like the pollen coming off the bee as it flies away from the oh goodness me, excuse me. sounds like I've just had pollen up my nose. Yes, I agree, Bonnie. The name of the stamp sets and the dies match now. Queen Bee stamp set, Queen Bee dies. Oh dear, I don't know if we should say that. Queen Bee dies. It always does tickle me when we have to say the word dies after something. It sounds very, very macabre, doesn't it? Queen Bee dies. Which they do. I know they do. Oh no, Glenna Heaven. Yes, Louise, indeed. Right, so super fun, super fun. Okay, what have we got here? Lighting the Way. Oh, right. This stamp set, I think, is beautiful because for those of you who like doing your stamped one sheet wonders, or you're new to it, or you're trying to increase your leaf images, here we have not one, not two, not three, but 4 leaf images, and they are all different. Okay, so I'm just kind of like letting you into the way my brain works in terms of choices of stamp sets. So we've got this beautiful sweeping leaf here, then this one that's more what's the word I want, this is slightly more sporadic, but this is for oh, what's the word, you've got a repetitive leaf there. Anyway, you know what, you can see it, you know what I'm talking about. Here we've got one that's slightly unusual, got a big one with that little one there, and then here we've got these tiny ones that can tuck in here and there. Oh, I'm wondering if I'm going to want to do stamp surgery on that one. Let's have a look. Okay, we'll see how that goes, but it might be that I want to do some surgery to that. Then we have 3 different sized flies, bees, whatever you want to call them. I think they're meant to be globe bugs type things, because look, you've got this pale bottom that you can, I don't know, put some Winker Stella or something on it. Then we've got 3 different size circle images. Now I know you can see them in grey, and this is always the problem with when you're trying to visualize what these stamp sets will do, because they have to put the graphic as, you know, a dark color so that we can actually see what it is. It's sometimes then hard to sort of see it as any other color, but I imagine these could be the lovely kind of glow around the flies, or we can just mix these up with a completely different stamp set, or do a bokeh technique. There's all sorts of things we could do with circles. All right, so really fabulous stamp set. Now the other thing that caught my eye was the dies, and I get so many fireflies. Thank you, Gina. Sorry, what was I going to say? I get lots of questions about whether to buy the die sets or not. Okay, that is one of the questions I do get from people. You know, do I buy the die set with it? And I say it's up to you. You've got to look at each bundle individually and decide, am I going to use it or am I not? Just because it's a bundle, is it worth me getting it? Now, the reason I particularly like this bundle was I have never seen a lamp die like that before. And I just think it's just so original, so pretty, and quite on trend as well. So it was this that sold it to me. And look, we have some more little wings. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then we've got 3 little fireflies here that can just be cut out on their own. Then the leaf. Now that leaf die would probably look fine just cut out without the stamps inside it, actually. And then we have an actual kind of body, and like you can assemble a firefly here. I think that's correct. That sort of sits, I presume that must sit on, oh no, maybe not. Let's see if that would sit, how that would sit. Oh, that sits on there. Oh, okay. So that's the glow bottom. That bit there, and then that's the body, and then look, you've got wings. Oh, how exciting. Okay, so people who love paper piecing, you're going to absolutely love this. And then this lamp, this is just my childhood, this Tilly lamp, or not Tilly lamp, well, we used to call them bush lamps in Nigeria. They were your bush lamp, and I used to go to bed with one of these on a high stand in my bedroom, and then because I was addicted to reading, I would then get my book. Oh my goodness, if my mum and dad hear me, they're going to hear my childhood confessions now. I used to stand up at the end of my bed with my book and turn this light up a little bit and read, and then if I could hear them coming, I used to turn it down again and get back into bed. So this has completely triggered my childhood memories of reading in bed as a child. Oh my goodness, I was addicted to reading. Oh, put the stamps away, Ruth. Right, put the wings on the body and then the upper. Yes. Yes, the lamp is stunning. I bet, see, even Martina probably didn't have a lamp like that before. I'm always very impressed when Stampin' Up! Can come out with something that the Martina hasn't got, because she's been crafting for a long time. Gorgeous gems. I just, you know, if that's your worst childhood confession, they have no worries. Oh, I have others, Janine. I have others. There we go. Look at the iridescence on those. So they've got like a, I don't know, I'd say that's like a clear, but it's got hints of pink in it. Then this is a blue, and then this is like a calypso coral type colour. I'm not sure what colours they're meant to be, but anyway, they reflect so many colours. They're just stunning. Then decorative borders. I was told that I would like this one. A few of you went to On Stage, and I've seen samples with it. The thing that did it for me is the dingle dangle. Look at that, dingle dangle. The border I thought was very pretty as well. But you see, I've got ideas to mix that with... Oh, where's my ballerinas gone? I've lost my ballerinas. Oh, oh no, where are they gone? Oh, I don't know where they've gone. How bizarre. Oh, they're on the other side. Right. Sorry. I've got an idea to combine some of these floral elements with the ballerinas. Yeah, I just think that they would look beautiful together. I'm going to mask. I need to order more masking paper, but I think this masked off with some of these florals behind it, it's just going to look stunning. Right, now this one I ummed and ahed, because I love elements of this. For me, this is my design happiness. I love the floral mixed with some of the geometric in here. However, what I do not like about it is that it is all one stamp. And so if anyone's got any bright ideas how I can, I mean, I have got a sharp knife. I've got a sharp, like thin surgical knife, because I actually want to cut into this and just cut this up and use it as individual stamps. I may even want to cut that out as well, an X-Acto knife type thing. So yeah, I'd like to just cut into this and just separate the whole thing up so that I have a border and separate leaves and a separate floral and a separate frame there. That is really what I would like, and I'm a little bit gutted that Stampin' Up didn't think of that and just do it like that. I don't know if they're almost expecting us to do it. I don't know. I'd love to know their thinking behind that one. It needs surgery, and X-Acto should do it. Yeah. Hi Ivy. I knew that was the set for me. Which one, Martina? The decorative borders or this one? The perfectly detailed. Yeah, I hear you, Martina. But then, I think ballerina's legs are rather solid. I don't know if you've ever seen ballerinas close up. Their legs are quite solid. But then also, I think it's nice that they're not anorexic looking ballerinas, because I don't know, this whole thing about body positivity and girls thinking, you know, enjoying ballet for ballet rather than thinking, oh, I've got to do ballet because I need to be a superstar. So yeah, I'm in two minds, but yes, I hear your point. Yeah. Hello Ivy. Right, I'm just going to go through a couple of other things that are not Celebration, and then I'll show you my Celebration items. So this is another one I ummed and ahed about, was the gingham paper, because yeah, I don't know, I don't often use a lot of paper, but I have been a bit more recently. But I like the fact that this, I could just team this up with florals. Sorry, I'll go a bit slower, sorry. So we've got like a pink and a green. What's this? Oh, there's loads of that. Okay, there's quite a few sheets. It's almost like 8 sheets of everything. Then, oh, incidentally, if you're interested in doing a paper share and you live in the UK, please get in touch with Wendy from Woo's Creations. The ballerinas look healthy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Judy. Dr. Ruth. Oh, yeah, Gina. Okay, so the back of this one is this lovely blue, which is very kind of cottage core. I said that the other day, didn't I? Cottage core is on trend. Yeah, this is very cottage core. So we've got pinks and sort of, yeah, pale pink and peaches on one side. And then we've got blues and greens basically on the other side. That's how they've done it. Okay, so blues and greens and then peaches and pinks. Okay. Oh yes, cottage core, eat your heart out, definitely, with these papers. Then I did get these because I was so fascinated to know what these were made of. And Wendy mentioned the other day when she opened hers, it smelled a little bit plasticky. I think these are made possibly using polymer clay, because this is a technique that I've seen done on YouTube where you make a tube. So it's a similar way that you make rock, you know, make sweets. Sorry about the state of my hands, they're a bit dry today. And yeah, so you basically make a tube and then you slice it really finely, and that's how you end up with these little things. So there's a combination of like white daisies and yellow ones, and they've all got like a little leaf attachment to the side of them. So great for just sort of scattering in amongst your, I don't know, floral designs. Very cute. Your friend makes those. Oh, great, Louise. Yeah, I tried doing it when I was very, very young. I have made some canes and chopped them up, but it's been a little while since I've done that. Right, now, was there any DSP? Let me just check if there's any DSP that I ordered that are not Celebration. No, so now we're on to Celebration products. So there were a few more that I didn't order. There was the carrot one that I didn't order. I ended up getting this one because, you know, sentiments are quite useful. So this is just a kind of, as this title says, sending support. It's a kind of like a supportive set of sentiments. Yeah, I thought I could use some of these. This one is a double award one, so you need to spend £90 in order to get this one. And love the detail of the hollyhocks. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice tiny weeny little bee there. So hollyhocks, and then you've got the elements to colour these in, which I find quite helpful sometimes actually. Tiny bit of dottage there. Then for a very happy birthday, kindness matters, thank you, you're easy to love. You are easy to love. For a feeling better kind of day, sending happy thoughts. So let's just look at the actual size, because sometimes the actual size is slightly different from the one depicted on the front. Okay, so that is, yeah, so it's a bit bigger. So on the front it's about 80%, which I'm quite pleased about, because I thought those sentiments are going to look quite small. So that's the actual sizing that we're looking at. So it's a double, as you can see, it's like double set, so that's why it's worth a little bit more. Hello, who's just joined? Mary from Arkansas. Hello, Linda. Hi, Mazjanka. Welcome. Okay, so we've got the farmhouse, I'm calling it farmhouse, but it's not called that, Day at the Farm designer series paper. And although I'm not huge on doing sort of animal type stuff, I think it was the back of the papers personally I thought was quite fun. Oh my goodness, look at the fruit and vegetables. That has got to be such a card for my dad. He loves his vegetable garden, so that perfect for my dad's Father's Day card. Then we've got the back, as I said, we've got these generic designs which I thought were quite handy. So you've got, you know, trees and cows and so forth, and then look at rolling hills, and this side that's a little bit more sedate. Oh, even more sedate is that side there. And that's what I love about Stampin' Up. You usually got sort of two different looks that you can get from their designer series paper. Oh, little geese and chickens and so forth. All right, that's cute. But I love this chicken wire look. This is actually great for making vintage cards, very vintagey looking cards. So I made polymer clay sticks once featuring cats' faces. Surprise, surprise. Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you. Oh, that's pretty. See, look, I could put, oh, Who remembers that attic paper? I know Janine does, because Janine made me a card with it, but that had chicken wire, didn't it? And that sort of colour scheme. What's the back to this? Oh, the yellow. Yeah, you see, look at that. I mean, if you put those 3 papers together, who'd have thought that the theme was farmyard? Without, apart from the chicken wire, obviously. But look at that. That's such a lovely combination. So it's always worth, with these papers that are free, it's worth looking at the back sides as well as the front sides, because it's like, well, I call it the B side, you know, to, like you have records with B sides, don't you? So it's the same with the papers. So here we have Dainty Flowers. Now, I got to see the stamp set for this yesterday because Wendy's got it, and it's very, very pretty. But even more useful, I think, for myself will be the dies. The dies have got some really pretty little flowers in them that we haven't got anything similar at the moment. So here we've got some really pretty papers, sort of like watercolour effect. Oh, even more watercolour effect. I mean, Janice, eat your heart out. Janice will love this because she loves all her splotching and splatting. Very nice. Oh, these sort of papers are great for quick cards, you know. I haven't got time for a stamp that I can cut out a piece of paper and stick a sentiment on. That's pretty. I like the colour of that. Oh, that's a nice idea. So again, you could just cut this. Goodness me, that's cards done and dusted, isn't it? All you've got to do is pop a sentiment on there. So, oh, what? Hold on. What's congratulations? Getting ready to go to my granddaughter's master's graduation. Whoa, smart lady. And then we've got, again, splotches and splatters. A bit more green. Ooh, that's nice. Fresh freesia on that side. Purples and greens on that one. Ooh, nice blue there. Also, I find that if one of the side patterns is very feminine with like dainty flowers, the other sides are usually a little bit more masculine, so, or repetitive. So, good selection there. All right, so we're on to the last pack of paper now, which is this one here, that goes with a really lovely stamp set that's very similar. So there's a floral stamp set that goes with this. I have, you know, I could have bought more, but I got what I knew I was going to enjoy for this month. So let's see. Oh, okay, nice. Just a repetitive plain one, and this very vivid purple, very dramatic. Oh, I like the back of that. I like the geometric. Fun. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Quite like that. These florals are very busy. These would be great for cutting out. Ooh, Blushing Bride. Quite like that. Now, I like a page like that because it does make cutting out so much easier. And I love that it's got the black background, because you can cut round this and leave a little bit of a gap around and it's not going to look terrible. Ooh, I can imagine a very quick card using that with just a black card background with a bit of embossing on it or something. Very dramatic. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, nice. Oh, love it. Okay, very dramatic. Let's see what's on that side. Beautiful. Make sure eyes go a bit spinny though, that paper. You like the B side, yeah. It's quite Japanese, isn't it, Linda? The B sides. The geometric forms are quite sort of Asian inspired, really, I'd say. I don't know what, let's see if I can splay these out so that you can see them all together. And that one goes. It's a lot of paper. Well, it's probably just 12, but it just feels like a lot. Right, so floral, geometric, floral. Oh no, hold on. That one. That one. Geometric and floral. Geometric, floral, geometric, floral. And then geometric, then floral. Yep. Very dramatic colour scheme, very dark, so if you're more into pastels, then this one's probably not really for you. But if you like pastels and dainty, then go with this one. So let's have a look what the name was. Favoured Flowers is the name of that one. I can't remember the name of the other one. Oh, it's at the bottom. Hold on. Is it at the bottom? This one is called Dainty Flowers. Of course it would be called Dainty Flowers because they are dainty. And then this one is called Day at the Farm. So there we have it. All right, so let me know what your favourites are out of the things that I've purchased. So we'll just get rid of Celebration for a moment and any accessories. Let's go through stamp sets then. We've got Lighting the Way, Queen Bee, Two-Tone Flora, Ballet Beauty, Perfectly Detailed, Decorative Borders, and Watercolour World. Just dropped on the floor. All right, there we go. So those are the stamp sets. Ah, thanks, Jackie. Hi, Anne. You love the black. Okay. So these products are going to be available to the public from the 5th of January. If you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you can order these already. There are limitations on how many you can order of each. I think it's just one of the stamps each and maybe 3 of the accessories and papers. So if you would like to order these early and you're thinking of spending quite a bit of money, then it might be worth you signing up. But please maybe think about holding off to the 5th of January because the Stampin' Up! Offer for January is amazing. So for £99 you get £170 of product, and there is an option to purchase the mini cut and emboss machine. So I'm trying to move this out of the way so that you can still see all the stamps. Hold on. Put me down there. All right, there we go. So the offer is for £125. You can choose yourself either a blue mini cut and emboss machine or a white mini cut and emboss machine. So normally they retail at just over £50, but you can basically get one for about £25 on top of the price of the starter kit. And the starter kit, normally you can choose £130 of product, but you can actually choose £170 of product, so you're getting extra. So I almost never get floral papers. Yes, that's true, because you have lots. Yeah. Take care, Gina. Lovely to see you. Masjenka says, are there dies? No, there are no dies for Watercolour World. I don't quite know how they would cut that out, to be honest. It's got lots of little tiny bits and pieces. Might be a little bit tricky. Yeah, it would be a bit tricky. I don't know how they could cut out whatever. Linda says, a good first shopping spree. Thank you. Yeah, I love the two-tone floral and dainty flower paper as soon as I saw them. Bonnie, I will put a good word in for you with Santa. Hi, Deborah. Lovely to see you. Oh, yes. Sorry, Cindy. Thanks for the reminder. So, if you want to order in time to get things for Christmas, really you should have put your order in yesterday. But you never know. If you put your order in today or tomorrow, you may still get it for Christmas. If you're wanting to save a little bit of money on postage, there's a free shipping day on the 15th. So, what's the day? Tuesday? Thursday. So, Thursday is a free shipping day. So, if you want to save some money, and you're not bothered about it coming in the new year, then you can place an order on Thursday. Hold on, I missed a comment there about something. Hi, Carla. I knew you would do surgery on the background stamp. When the mini ends are by the perfectly detailed, no matter what surgery you do to it. Oh, really, Louise? Okay. Love the decorative borders and flora. Oh, fab. Deborah Yanez, can I just say publicly, that holly wreath that you did on Artful Stampin Space absolutely blew me away. And it was quite funny because Louise then said, Ruth, I want you to do a workshop on this. And I'm thinking, I don't know what to do. Deborah did it. So I'm going to have to sit and study your wreath to figure out how you know, where you started. So if you can send me any tips, I'd be most grateful. So if you're not a member on Artful Stampin Space, it's an area on the interweb, on Facebook really, where you can show off any stampings that you've done, particularly if you've been inspired by my channel. It's kind of, you know, that's the idea. But, you know, if you just want to show off, that's, you know, that's okay too. I could do it. Thanks, Louise. I know, I'm going to get Deborah to give me some tips, I think. So it's been so wonderful over the last 2 or 3 years to see folks joining in, sharing what they've made and seeing progression of technique. I mean, we're all kind on there. We don't put each other down, you know, whether you're a beginner stamper or has been stamping for years, please just share away and we will always have something positive to say about whatever you share. But for me, sort of as an observer, watching, you know, what people are sharing, it's been so wonderful to see progression and of technique and how people are sort of getting, you know, confident, I think is the word, with your stamps and thinking outside the box and thinking for yourself. So, you know, you've obviously watched a few hours of me stamping, but then you're going off and doing your own thing. And that just absolutely thrills my heart. So yes, thank you for sharing those, Deborah. It's been absolutely wonderful seeing all those wreaths that you've been doing. This can be the Deborah technique, yes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, take care, Carla. Lovely to see you. Hello, Mary Jane Haddonfield. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from? Nice to see you. All right, is there any other questions? No, I don't think so. Okay. All right, I think I might just go and have a little play. Oh, what's the time? Oh no, it's nearly tea time. I better go and think about dinner. We've been so spoilt the last few days because my mum and dad paid for fish and chips last night, so I didn't have to think about cooking. Then lunchtime we went out to eat. Sunday, what did we do? Oh, I had leftovers. So I've not actually had to think about food, like cooking from scratch since Saturday, Friday, I don't know. So there we go. So I better go and get food ready for my kids. Put my name on that stamp set, says Louise. Louise, you're a demo. You can buy it for yourself, love. It might be a while, Louise. I love how I've not even started stamping with this stamp set and Louise is putting her name on it to buy it when it goes away. It might carry. It might go into the annual, Louise. What are you going to do then? Oh, Cindy. Yeah, I think, well, I'm going to have to organise a class for Deborah to teach me how to do that holly thing. Oh, thank you, Martina. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Right. Also, Deborah Yanas, I've not seen you to talk to face for absolutely ages. So please, 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 over Christmas, when I do a Zoom, please pop in and say hello, because I've not seen you for ages. Hi, Cindy Vandenberg. Merry Christmas to you too. This one, Judy. The, what's it called? Ooh, hold on. There we go. Perfectly detailed. This one. It's because I think she wants me to do the stamp surgery. That's what it is, isn't it? She wants Ruth to do the stamp surgery and then she'll have the use of it. Yes. Yeah. Did Cindy's... Oh, did you give me a... Did you give me a thumbs down, Cindy? That's fine. People are quite welcome to give me thumbs down. It all helps the algorithms. It's absolutely fine. I just thought, I wonder if I can put a ballerina inside. No, that she's too big. I was going to put a ballerina inside the little lamp. Have a little dancer in there. No. Oh, I did. That was it. Louise wants me to chop it up. That's what it is. Okay. You'll just have to come and visit, Lou, and I'll chop yours up. Right, my lovelies. You see, the other thing is, by chopping this up, you see, we have 4 different leaves that are, you know, they're... Oh, no, they're actually, no, they're... Let me just show you. Sorry. I've just realised. Okay. So this one is the negative or positive of that one. So we've got 2 the same and 2 there. But I was just about to say, it means that you can basically be stamping with 2 different colours and not have to worry about cleaning the stamp in between. I didn't notice that before. It's only having it up close I've noticed. So there we go. You've got negative and positive and negative on those ones. Fun. It is lovely. I actually bought a dress with very similar design to this. Don't think I can fit in it, but I just love the fabric. I have got one, Martina. Hold on. I may need to buy a few more blades, but look, I have got one. I keep it in here. There we go. Yeah, I might just buy some more blades. But yeah, no, I've got these ones. These are proper surgeon's scalpels. So I've kept them in here for years so that they don't damage anything. So, oh, hello, Esther. Yes, my box came. Can't wait to get yours, but I will wait no matter what. So put your name on it. All right, Louise. Let me get some. Look, officially. 50 quid, yeah, Louise? They sent you the German owls by mistake. Oh, you can make a card for Martina. People are going to like be using this and going, why is Louise's name in here? Okay. Oh, yes, Janine. Yes, he's clever. He's a clever boy, isn't he? That's Simon Hurley. He is clever. Oh, there we go. Esther, that's a good tip. Jackie. Hold on, wasn't it Jackie's birthday recently? Have I got the right person? I'm just double checking. Sorry, I have lots of names in my head. And so I don't always remember the messages I get from everybody. Let me just double check. Hold on. Yes, Jackie, happy birthday, belated birthday. Sorry, everybody, Jackie was a big number. A big number the other week. So congratulations, Jackie. And could you send me a list of your favourite colours, please? Email me. Right. and welcome back from your holiday. Ooh, oh my goodness, 21st, just before Christmas. Ooh, Lou. Lots of love. Esther's looking at too much information, Esther. She's looking forward to a wash and a hair wash and a shower. Yes, please have one before I see you at Christmas, Esther. Welcome to the club, Jackie. There we go. Jackie does some lovely stamping. Oh, the other shout out I want to give is Lorraine from Lighthouse Stamping. I had a lovely email from someone today, or last night, who said, because she watched my live and you guys were asking me to do so many different things for Christmas, she was like, you need to go watch Lorraine at Lighthouse Stamping. She's done this box, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, that's a really familiar name. And I realised it's Lorraine who comes on here on my channel to watch things. So thanks, Lorraine. And next time Lorraine's on a live, I'll do a shout out for her channel. She has got some fantastic videos and really she could up her subscribers because her content is really, really good. So please remind me to give a shout out to her next time she's on, because I'm probably going to steal some of her ideas, let's face it. Not steal. Case. We just share about everything, no filters. True. Oh, and a huge congratulations to someone who's just become a grandma. I'll let her say who it is. I'll wait for her to come on live and say. Lights. Hold on. I'll find it, Louise. Bear with. I'll just switch off sound here. Lighthouse Stamping with Lorraine. I'll get her. Let me grab her. Oh, hold on. How do I do that? Okay. I'll just grab it now. Yeah, she's done some really lovely boxes, and she did a really lovely gift card box, which I don't think I'm going to do myself, but I'm going to try and do a version of it. So if you have a look at... Oh, thanks, Esther. Esther's there. Well done. She must be at her computer. There we go, Esther. Oh, no, too slow. That's me faffing around. Thanks, Esther. Yeah. And she also did some like boxes that kind of stagger, nested ones. So yeah, have a look. Okay, you might follow her already. Yeah, but yeah, she's got 330 subscribers. No, she needs more subscribers than that. And huge congratulations to Ellen. She's just passed the 2,000 subscriber. What's the word I want? Barrier, achievement. Oh my goodness, I'm having a no words day today. So there we go. There we go. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I better go. Sure, I know. Oh yeah, let's go surprise her. I've just subscribed to Lorraine. Yeah, please sub her. Yeah, let's give her a nice surprise. Let's up her subs by about 50. That'll be brilliant. Yeah. Yes, Ellen got to 2,000. Yes, that's it, Esther. Thanks. The nest of boxes. Goal. That's it. Thanks. I have been sorting out addresses. I need to go and print off my postal forms for you customers of mine that don't live near me, that will be getting your catalogues in the post in the next few days. Also, I need to sort out my cards for my team as well. That might be tomorrow's job now. So there we go. Right, lots of love to you all.